Morning, Olive.
Hello, Stan.
All right. Where's Arthur? Ain't he up yet?
He's out in the shed, tuning up his bike.
Oh, good. Stand by for blasting. Blimey, what a bike. If they heard those bangs, they wouldn't worry about the Concorde. Here, Arthur. Why don't you do something about that bike of yours?
I happen to have just tuned it up.
Tuned it up? You haven't got much ear for music.
Why don't you shut up? I've done the best I can. I can't afford to put it in the garage. Cost of everything's going up, isn't it?
Look, we're all suffering from inflation.
Well, Olive certainly is.
Well, she can't help it if she suffers. Here's your breakfast, love.
What's this?
Fried bread and bacon.
Fried bread and bacon? Where's the bacon?
Underneath the bread.
God! Is that it? Yeah. Blimey, no wonder it was underneath there. You was frightened it would blow away.
Well, I'm sorry. Everything's so expensive I can't afford to give you any more. Not in the money you give me.
Wow.
Well, everything's so expensive we've got to cut down.
Well, that's not going to do Olive any harm, is it?
I am already cutting down. I've only got one slice of toast.
Blimey, you're putting half a pound of butter on it.
Here, you'll have to go easy with the butter, love. It's very expensive and it's going up.
Look, it's her fault. It's the law of supply and demand. And she's creating a shortage.
Now, look here. I can't cope. You boys have got to give me more housekeeping money.
Oh, don't talk wet. I can't afford to. I don't know what you do with the money anyway.
Well, we can't do without butter. I've only had a bit.
Well, now, look. In the war, your dad and me had 2 ounces of butter a week.
Did you manage on that?
I must have done this when she was born.
Oh, well. You didn't ration everything. Oh, there's the milkman. Shh, don't say a word.
Well, what's the matter with you?
If he knows we're here, he won't pay him. Shh.
Well, what's the matter? Haven't you paid him this week or something?
I haven't paid him for 6 weeks. Get out of sight.
Oh, don't be ridiculous. How much do you owe the man?
£6.10.
It's all right, it's gone.
How humiliating.
Glasses.
Hey, what's Olive doing on the floor?
I thought you were the milkman.
Does she always get on the floor when the milkman calls?
We wish she did. If she did, we wouldn't owe him £6.10.
Hey, I found that note on the doorstep.
Yeah? Let's have a look. No milk today.
What are you talking about? There's hardly any left. What do you put that out for, Mark?
She didn't put it out, the milkman did. Here, you were round here early. What are you doing?
Well, I didn't want to be at home when the milkman called. We're all in the same boat, mate.
Oh.
Oh, well, I suppose you've gone now. I'll see you down at the depot.
Okay, then, yeah. Go on, mate.
Now, listen, you two. I'm sick of dodging the tradespeople. You've got to give me more money.
Don't keep picking on me, Mum. Why don't you chip in with a bit more housekeeping?
Because I cannot afford to. I've had rather a lot of expenses recently. I've got to tax my motorbike in 2 weeks, haven't I?
Oh, that rotten thing. It's a damn nuisance. Why don't you flog it?
Because it happens to be the only pleasure I've got left in life.
Well, you can't have a motorbike and a wife. Something's got to go.
Hey? Perhaps you're right.
We're sorry to lose you, love.
Don't say such things. Anyone would think Arthur'd rather have his motorbike than Olive.
Well, the bike has got its attractions.
Now, look, mate, listen. Why don't you put an ad in the local paper? I'll help you to make one out.
Look, mate, I have not yet decided to get rid of it.
I think he'd rather sell me.
All right, put ad in about you. One owner, hardly used, 2 seats well upholstered.
How can you say such things?
At least I'm in good running order.
Well, how would we know? You haven't been working for 3 years. What?
I read in a paper about how in Africa you can barter your wife for free cows.
Pity we can't do that here. Then we wouldn't have to worry about the milk.
Will you stop talking about selling Olive and think about selling your bike? We need the money.
All right.
And that's just right, Arthur. Let's go and have a look at it in the shed, see if we can pick out its finer points.
All right.
Come on, then. Here. Bring a bit of pencil and paper.
All right, I've got one. Why, it's always me who has to make the sacrifices in this house, I don't know.
Because I've got nothing to sacrifice,
What
don't
are
I?
you talking about? All the birds you take out, you could say not them.
That's nothing to do with you. My birds have got nothing to do with
Let's have a look at
it.
the talk about the bike, mate. Let's talk about the bike.
Hey?
Right. Now then, what are we going to say about it?
Yeah, what are we going to say about it? Well, get a bit of paper. We'll have to start somewhere.
Here we are.
Got a pen or something?
Yeah.
Right, had it. Well, for sale. We can put that on, can't we? Right, for sale. Motorbike combination with helmet goggles, brand new.
What are you talking about? The bike's not brand new.
No, but the helmet and the goggles are. Bargain must be sold. I like this. Bargain must be sold, owner going abroad.
I'm not going abroad, mate.
If you flog this, mate, you might have to.
Go on, let's be sensible. Now then, what can we say about the bodywork?
Yeah. All right then. Two-tone colour
That's very good.
with brown finished metalwork.
Where's the brown?
All the rusty bits. Right, now then. Let's see, what can we say about the inside?
Oh, right, there we are, mate.
Nothing.
You are not being very helpful, are you?
Well, blimey, the inside is as bad as the outside.
Well, all right then, say it's got a matching interior.
Very good, I like that. Very clever. Matching
Here.
interior. Wait a minute, interior.
We
Yeah.
should say something like, can be seen any time.
Right. What time does it get dark?
6:30, why?
Right, can be seen any time after 7. Right, I've got another one here. One careful owner.
What are you talking about? It's had 8 altogether.
I know, you can see the other 7 weren't particular. Right, now let's see what that reads like, mate. For sale. Motorbike combination with helmet and goggles, brand new. Bargain, must be sold, owner going abroad. Two-tone colour with brown finished metalwork, matching interior. Can be seen any time after 7, one careful owner. Great in the paper, that'll look great.
No.
What do you mean, no?
That would weigh against my conscience, mate. I mean, it's deliberate fraudulation, is it? It's just a mass of lies. I mean, under the existing laws, you could get fined £500 and shoved inside for 3 months.
No, you go inside for 3 months, it's going to be your name.
Right, that's it then. No.
Don't be so childish. All right, we won't put it in the paper. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll stick it up on a notice board at the depot.
Got nothing to lose, have we?
No, of course not. Right.
Anyone nibbled yet?
No. Well, only old Nobby Clark. I think he must have seen the bike.
Why's that?
Look what he's put on the bottom. Keep death off the road. Besides, it's ridiculous, really.
Yeah.
Well, none of our fellas have got enough money, have they?
No, you're right there, mate. Anyway, where are you going to find a mug stupid enough to buy that load of old rubbish?
Yeah, you're right, really. I think we just found one.
Listen, mate, I don't reckon you've got hope in hell of flogging that motorbike to Blakey.
Look, let's try, shall we? Let's see. Eh?
Yeah.
Right, just follow what I say. Just. Hi, Blakey. You all right, Blakey?
None the better for you, Arsie.
Honey, I didn't think you looked well, Jack.
Huh? What?
I say I didn't look well.
Oh, no, you look all in. Yeah.
What's all these solicitations for,
All
anyway?
right, all right, mate, if you don't believe us, ask somebody else. Here, Chalky, mate.
Yeah.
Don't you think Blakey's looking very pale?
Not half.
Yeah?
Of course he thinks I look pale. We all look pale to him, don't we?
I think you look a bit up. Let's have a listen here. Let's have a listen. Let's have a listen.
What?
Blimey, Jack.
Yeah.
What's the matter?
You're thicker than half going at a rate, mate.
That's me blooming watch. What are you talking about?
I know the difference between watching and art, mate. Now, look, I know, Blakey, that you and I, well, we've had our differences of opinion in the past, but let's face it, well, we wouldn't like to see you go.
It's nice to hear you say that.
No, otherwise we'd have to have a whip round for a wreath.
No, don't muck about.
No, seriously, Blakey, I reckon a bloke in your position ought to have a little car or something.
Yeah.
Oh, I know that, yes, but I can't afford it, can I?
Oh, no.
Here, tell you what, why don't you have a look at my brother-in-law's motorbike? You know, Arthur's, eh?
Right.
50 quid. And I reckon if he knows it's you, he'll let you have it a bit cheaper.
Yeah, I bet he would.
No, I don't want a motorbike, mate. I got my bike, that keeps me fit. Don't worry about me.
All right, but don't say I didn't warn you.
Hey, you got him worried, mate. He's looking at himself in the mirror.
That'll really give him an heart attack.
Oh, Butler,
Yes, Blakey?
when could I have a look at that motorbike your brother-in-law's?
Motorbike? Oh, tomorrow morning. I'll let you have a look at it before I go on duty.
Yeah, what sort of condition is it in?
Condition tip-top, as new.
Well, I'm not saying I'm interested, but I'll have a look tomorrow morning.
Okay. No, okay. Yeah, right.
Oh, blimey, Sam. I've got to hand it to you. I never thought you'd flogging that bike.
I'm a bit worried, though, mate.
Why's that?
Well, you see, from my house to the depot is 3 miles.
Well, so what?
I don't think that bike can make it.
Oh, do we have to do all this?
Oh, stop moaning.
Look, we've got to tart the bike up, haven't we? See that the engine works all right. Blakey's not that much of an idiot, you know. Right, let's see how the engine does work, shall we, Arthur?
Yeah.
Right, then, mate. Why haven't you done anything about the engine?
I happen to be rather busy fixing the Uter.
Blimey, the noise that engine makes, mate, you don't need an interrooter. Here, I'll tell you what to do. Now, Arthur, take that inspection cap off the gearbox.
What on earth for?
Just you take it off and I'll show you what I mean. Right, now then. You got it off?
Yeah.
Right, now put that funnel in it.
Hey,
Put that funnel in it.
yeah. That's not going to make the engine quieter, is it?
Look, mate, this is very, very technical. All the boys do this. It's a well-known old trick. Yeah,
What is it?
Well, it's what we call the 3-in-1 mixture, you see. Right, it's 1 part oil,
Yeah.
right? And 3 parts sawdust.
Blimey! Here, are you sure that's going to make the engine quieter?
I am positive, mate. There's only one thing, it only lasts for about half hour.
Oh.
Yeah.
I didn't have a thought of that.
I can see that. I'll tell you what, the bloke who sold it to you did.
I sold it. There you go.
Right, is it in then? Right, mate. Is it in?
Yeah.
Put the cap on. Right, let's see how it goes now. Now then. Come out of it, come out of it, come out. Now then, now then. Watch this, son. Watch it, watch it. And that's sweet, and that's sweet. Don't waste it, don't waste it. Switch it off, don't waste it. Right.
There you are, Stan. I've given you an exhaust pipe for clean inside and out.
Right. Inside? How'd you do that?
With the stuff I put down the what's-it, you know. Yes. It gets right round the bend and does all the little bits you can't see.
Now, Arthur, mate, I'll tell you what. I'm going to put a bit of this special tape along the bodywork of this oddie thing here.
Well, what possible use could that be?
Well, apart from tarting it up, you see, it'll hold the body together. Well, blimey, let's face it, mate. Look at this one here, look at it.
Yeah,
look.
well. Wow. Ollie did that last year at Margate.
Wasn't my fault. I had to have somewhere to change into my bathing costume.
You changed in there?
It wasn't easy. Took me over half an hour to get into my bikini.
I didn't think they made bikinis your size, love.
They don't, that's why I took over half an hour.
No help.
Oh, come on, sunshine. I gave you a hand with the tire levers.
Oh, it was most embarrassing. I was just about to change into my costume when this fella came and peeped in there, and I had nothing on except my crash helmet.
What happened, love?
They treated the bloke for shock.
Oh, well, that's it. Oh, I don't think we'll have much of a job of flogging that to Blakey tomorrow.
Well, I shall be very sad to see her go. As I said yesterday, it's the only pleasure I have left in life.
Oh, how can you say a thing like that? There are other things, you know. Doesn't think, does he, Stan?
No, love. No, he forgot to tell thee. We've got a nibble here, mate. Well, Blakey, what do you think?
The sidecar's a bit ropey, isn't it?
Well,
The engine's the thing, mate.
that's what
Let's
I
hear
say.
the engine.
You want to hear the engine? Right, here we go then, boy. That's sweet, isn't it?
Oh, that's lovely.
Yeah.
Sweet as a nut. that
Yeah,
is.
well, switch it up, don't waste it.
Oh, there's no loose cogs or gear wheels there, mate, like a buzzsaw.
No. Well, let's face it, it's just been reconditioned, isn't it?
Yeah. But you know what some of them dealers are like, you know? When they do them, they put a load of sawdust in the gearbox.
Really?
They do, yes.
Yeah.
But they couldn't fool me, mate. When you've got a skilled ear like mine, you could detect that in an instant.
Yeah, of course you can, of course. Well, I think it's a nice cheap little 50 quid's worth. What do you say?
50 quid's a lot of money, isn't it, eh? I don't need that sidecar for a start, do I?
Oh, well, I'm
Take
sorry.
that off,
I
can't
am sorry, Blakey, boy. That goes with a bike. I mean, we don't charge you any more. But listen, I think you've overlooked one fact, mate.
What?
You could take your old lady out for rides on a Sunday, innit? Your old mum.
My old lady in that?
Yes.
A bit of a bumpy ride, wouldn't it?
Marvellous in there, isn't it,
Ah,
Jack?
it's just like a limousine.
Yeah.
I'd like to have a trial of that first. I don't think I'd take a chance.
But we can't speak fair in that. Let him
Go
get
on,
inside.
in you go.
Go on, in you go, mate.
There you
Go on.
That's it, open the little door.
Yeah.
There we are.
it.
In you get.
That's the idea.
That's right.
You all right, mate?
No,
It's a bit of a tight fit, isn't it?
no, you'll have to get out and get in again. You've got to put your feet in first, you see. It's a bit of science is what you need there.
That's it.
There you are.
Yeah.
What can be simpler than that? Yeah, it's lovely.
Yeah.
Not
How's
a lot of
that?
room here, is there?
What?
Here, it's a bit tight in here. Look, I've got my knees right under my chin here, look.
That's a very, very good position, mate, and it stops you from being sick.
Shut him in it.
That's the idea.
Lovely.
Lovely, boy.
Hang on,
What's
one
that?
close.
What?
One shut.
Oh, no, 1 minute. No, 1 minute. I see. Oh, yeah. See what's happened? Yes.
What?
No, it needs a bit of a push down. After 3. 1, 2, 3. Woo!
You're taking a bit of a chance taking him out on a trial spin, aren't you?
I've got it all worked out, mate.
Yeah.
I'm taking him the Bodley Roadway
Well, why there?
because it's 2 miles downhill, see?
Clever. Yeah. Here. Hang about. How are you going to get back?
Well, pick that up, mate, will you?
Yeah.
Because you're coming with me, see?
What, me? What for?
In case we have to push it back up the hill. Right, now then, get on board, mate. Right, all right, Blakey, mate.
There's not a lot of room in here, is there?
Right, okay, check. Lovely.
I think the sawdust has caught on fire! The heat is spread up! I'm not worried about the engine, mate! What about my seat, mate? Jack. What's that?
The lock is jammed, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's what it is. Yeah, I see it's solidly built, and we'll need a crowbar for that. I tell you what, break the glass.
That'll spoil it. We need to talk, though, don't we?
Yeah, we do.
That's all right. Here comes Nobby in the number 10.
It's Nobby! Nobby's in the number 10 coming on!
Jack, quick. Nobby, fellas, quick, quick. Oh, give us, quick.
Come on, get him out. Don't drop him.
Oh, yeah. Don't worry, Blakey, we'll soon have you out. Yeah.
Catch his jam, mate. You can't do that.
Catch his jam, give us something. We'll have to knock the hinges off.
That'll do.
We're going to knock the hinges off, mate. No, it won't work. No, that's no good. No, it's all right. Wait a minute. Got something else.
Oh, that's a job, lovely.
Lovely.
Here, old Blakey, we use this. Well, that'll cut through anything.
Yes, well, I'm afraid of. You're trying to kill me between it, aren't you?
We've done it. We're through.
There we are. That's it. That's lovely.
Right,
Go on,
now,
give it a
wait a
pull
minute.
now.
Look, Blakey, you'll have to help us.
Yeah.
Press on the floor with your feet, see? And push up after three. 1, 2, 3. Up. Blimey, is that you now? That's what we want, yeah.
Right, that's it. Lovely.
That's it.
There
Right,
you go.
hold it, fellas. Come on, Blakey.
Come on, it.
Now, that's it. You're all right now. You're all over.
What an experience. I shall never forgive you for this, but as long as I live, not as long as I live, I won't forgive you for this.
Yeah, thanks. Just a bit, fellas, yeah.
Yeah.
It's all over.
Thank you.
Look, Blakey,
Oh, my cook, you're late out.
Am I?
Come on. 10 minutes ago, you should have been out on the 10:30 to the cemetery gates.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know, I'll see you about this later on.
But Blakey, I do want to say I'm very sorry about this.
Sorry?
Sorry, yeah.
Shut up! You could have killed me in that thing, do you know that? You could have killed me. What would you have done then, eh?
Well, I'd have fitted some brass handles on it and then you could have come with us to the cemetery gates.